Alright guys, as you just saw that I just soloed Butcher by myself, the build that I was actually testing without a shield, that is because I wanted to check my survival ability without having the ability of me getting shield that you can actually see running around me right now. That is a concealment which we can get from here, Dark Shroud, but I don't have that. And if you guys are wondering how am I getting this, it is because one of the legendary item that is offering this, but I have to stand still for 3 seconds each time, then it will stack up. But anyways, I didn't have that while I was fighting the butchers, but still I survived, and I got a little panic there with my button. Otherwise I would have done a better job. So the skill set I am using are puncher, because this is actually really good to gain energy. Also the last effect is really good, which spread with 3 blaze, but as you can see I am only using 3 points here. Then I am using twisting blade. That is actually really important because impale an enemy with your blaze, dealing 345 damage and making them take 8% increased damage from you while impale, so they will take more damage while they are impaled. So what you are going to see is when you use the impale against the enemy, you will see that those enemies are going to have your daggers on their body, and as long as it stays on them for 1.5 seconds, you can deal 8% extra damage. And once 1.5 second, the blade return to you, pierce enemies for 557 damage. So that is some more damage. And as you can see, combo points increase the damage grants and movement speed bonus, and that is as well. Then I am using this twisting blade, deals 30% increased damage. Insane. And this is what I am using. When your twisting blades return, your active cooldown are reduced by 1 second. So if you have a ultimate skill, it doesn't matter if it's cyclone or the rain, then you will get a cooldown on that as well. So this is actually really good. Then on the passive, you need this. You need damage reduction when the games comes out. Then when the Diablo 4 comes out with the full version, you can max out this. But here, as you can see, I am using Symphony Strike, heal for 3% of your maximum life, and I have that to maximum. And when I quit someone, I get 14% of my life back, and this is how I survived Butcher. And then this is what I am using, Shadow Step, which is actually good. Become unstoppable and quickly move through the shadow to stab your victim from behind with 438 damage and gain 50% increase movement speed for 2 seconds. So this is actually really good. Then I am also using the modifier, damaging an enemy with Shadow Step, increase your critical strike chance against them by 8% for 3 seconds. Again, critical strike is going to bring back more life to me, so more healing for me, undying healing you can say. Then the last is Shadow Step. Cooldown is reduced by 3 seconds when it damages an enemy you haven't hit with this Shadow Step in the last 4 seconds. So again, this is actually really good for the ultimate skill. This is why I'm using this. Then here, as you can see, I have nothing. Then this is for the imbuement. I am using this, consuming shadow. Each time you kill an enemy with shadow damage, you generate energy, and this is how I am keeping up my energy, and that is actually really good. And here, lucky hit shadow damage has up to 10% chance to stun enemies. This one I actually had to put a point on to unlock this. This is what I'm using, shadow imbuement. You have 25% chance to increase critical strike, again more life coming back. Shadow imbuement primary explosion make enemies vulnerable for 2 seconds. This is actually really good for more damage. And here I am using innovation lucky hit up to 20% chance to gain 8 energy back. So another source of me getting my energy back with this. But the final version, when it comes out, we can definitely, these bells are shining a lot more. So these are Undying close range high DPS builds. With this you can actually destroy pretty much any elite by yourself. If you can solo butcher, you can solo anyone. And let's go do the boss here in the dungeon, and let's see who is the boss. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing. Alright,
Not ready yet.
let's get him. It should be done very soon. Look at the damage that I am doing. And
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, it should be done. Alright, he's gone. I didn't care much there. And one more thing which I forgot, which is actually better. In specialization, instead of inner sight, I would suggest you guys to use your basic skill, the combo points. Your basic skills now generate combo points. Core skills consume combo points for additional effects. So this also benefits your twisting blade. So use this while fighting a boss, then use your impel. This way you will see a much better result, and you only have to hit 3 times to fill the combo points. So I hope this Undying builds actually help you and have more fun. I will be testing out some more builds, and if I find something good, then I will share it with you guys. But for now, this is it, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Until then, take care, have fun, and bye guys.